Hello. How are you all doing? Let's see if the stream stops losing frames like crazy like it was doing before, which I find very annoying. Very annoying. We had one stream with basically no lost frames and now just like boom boom boom. Frame loss, frame loss, frame loss, frame loss. Fucking stupid internet. I need to warm up before I actually join these OW2 ranked queues. So let's find the name arena. And let's do that. My hands are cold. And there's no genji, lovely. I have to say, I really like the new kill feed. Looks clean. Oh, I got fucked. Oh, I thought that she was gonna keep strafing. There was one. Ba-dum, ba-dum. See, does my frame rate stabilize? Ooh. It is sad when the enemy only has like 1 or 2 players against 6, because as you can see they're getting spawn camped basically. Oh, that headshot though. Clean read on dash. No, he's not pushing. He's just pressing S. And I'm dead here. Yep, I don't climb you. I don't climb this.
10 kills remaining.
Oh, this isn't a good start when I'm too lazy to actually be doing the micro flex.
5 kills remaining. I am restored. 4 kills remaining. I have reached optimal efficiency. 2 kills remaining.
Strafe back into my shot. Rip. Let's look for another one. Nope, this is not actually happening yet. And bitrate, please.
Your team has taken the lead.
Can I stop being trolled? These long range aren't good for Hanzo. Way too big. Give me another hero. There we go. Maybe I should become a Widow main in Overwatch 2. This shit is free low. I say that as I miss easy shots. I don't know why sometimes I act as if Widow was Hanzo and I try to predict where the enemy will go. And not just hold the crosshair there and wait for the enemy to walk into my crosshair. No. Just being a complete dumbass.
One shot, one kill.
There we go.
American.
Act as if you're playing Widow, not as if you're playing Hanzo. Just wait for them to be at your crosshair.
I almost feel something.
Oh, she didn't actually do a hard strafe this time.
Not bad.
Lol.
Ah, too easy. Good to see.
You don't have fun playing it? Yo, what up, Achilles? Have you tried Overwatch 2? Is it because of any of the changes? Is it because you simply burned out? Like, do you know why that is? Oh, rip. I really thought that was it. That Ash is learning. She's not just... Or rather, I'm playing Widow badly. I should be positioning my crosshair close, like that. So that the moment she strafes back, I got a headshot. You simply need to be just cold-blooded when you're playing Widow. And then it's absolutely free. Like, you see this? I mean, I can completely understand your argument of the Overwatch 2 being just a balance patch, which so far it kind of is. So far it kind of is. The only thing I really have to say to you is wait for the actual release of Overwatch 2. If you don't mind watching a long video on this topic, SVB, I don't know if you know this YouTuber. He's also a streamer on Twitch, but mostly watches YouTube. Like, he made a really good video on why Overwatch 2 is probably gonna be great. Right? Made a really good video on why Overwatch 2 is probably gonna be great. And it is 30 minutes long, but it should talk about all of the things that you were considering, like isn't as good as Overwatch 1, and addressing the balance patch issue. I can give you a TLDR if you want. Because the truth is, this is just an unfinished product yet. This is the first beta patch, and we don't expect everyone to like it yet. Although, me being a high-ranked player that has been forced to play meta, quote-unquote forced, I managed to play Genji on metas that were really bad for Genji, but like other roles, like tank, are really hard for you to be off meta. So, people would be locking double shield, people would be locking goats, yada yada yada, you know? In these kinds of environments, Overwatch 2 is... Even if it's just a balance patch compared to other ranks, it seems like a bigger improvement for us, like the 1% of the player base that are really high ranked. You know? And... So we are sort of satisfied already with this, but this isn't gonna be holding off forever, right? One of the main things is that this is the first step. This isn't the end. Of course, this is just a beta, and the first beta at that. This is simply the first beta. Also, rip frame rate, I guess. A single content release like this, even if it's not quote-unquote ideal content, even if it's just a beta, right? it's not gonna hold off forever. Even if it's, let's say Overwatch 2 launches and then they just never patch it again, right? Even if there are a bunch of players early on, these people are gonna move on because there's no new content, right? The truth is, we need content constantly. And Overwatch is probably gonna go through the Apex. Do you know Apex Legends? Apex went through a similar drop where it launched and it didn't know its identity. Overwatch kind of also didn't know its identity. Because if you see in the history of Overwatch, let me actually let this because the noise is annoying me at this point. In the history of Overwatch, there is no defined this is Overwatch. So in one meta we might be playing like an RPG comp where you're just stacking as many stats as possible. That's GOATs. And then on the other one, you might be playing FPS with double sniper, yada yada yada, right? Overwatch doesn't have really, or at least didn't have an identity. Now with Overwatch 2, we are gonna have an identity. We're gonna have the hero shooter identity. Because now it isn't the problem with 2 tanks being like mostly unsolvable problems for balance. It's mostly gone. Balance is simpler with just 1 tank. And we're going away from all of these intricate interactions that you're gonna be seeing in MOBAs and stuff, really complicated stuff, to more simple, oh, if I play better than you, I win, and I have some flavors on the skill. It's not Apex level of, okay, your character matters but just a little bit, the ability and stuff matter more in Overwatch, but it's not like in a certain meta you're not going to be able to play an FPS character simply because there are too many defenses, for example. Yeah, exactly. So I think I misunderstood what you were saying earlier. And I really like your mentality of, I love this game, I don't want to burn myself out of it. So I'm gonna be waiting for Overwatch 2. Hopefully that'll be good. Blizzard gets it right. And I'm gonna uninstall, take a break, and come back with Overwatch 2. That is my interpretation of what you're gonna be doing. I don't know if that's correct, but that's how I'm seeing, how I'm interpreting what you're saying so far, right? Which I think is really good because even though this Overwatch 2 beta is good for a lot of people, it isn't gonna be for everyone. Other players, let's say casuals, are gonna need content constantly. The higher rank cares more about like fun and especially balance. But it's not like you can just do balance. Balance alone is boring, so you need to have balance, but at the same time, if something is a little bit too strong, but that doesn't really matter because you like the community doesn't care because they find that fun, then it's good, right? For example, Genji right now is very strong. Soldier right now is very strong. What did the Blizzard team do? They nerfed Soldier, not Genji. Why? Because Genji is a more skilled character. Genji is more fun to play. You know, Soldier is an easy character. He is very much like any other FPS character in other games. Like, you have a gun and you shoot people, track people, and that's it. You have a heal, you have a sprint, done. Right? Very simple kit, very normal for FPS games. Yeah, exactly. And as long as we continue this trend that Blizzard has been doing to correct their mistakes of leaving this game in the dark, and they already come out at saying this. The Aaron Keller said in a developer update that they were sorry, they admitted their mistake of thinking that they were going to be able to release Overwatch 2 in a reasonable amount of time. It took longer than it should. Some reasons that, like, obviously they shouldn't have abandoned Overwatch 1, but even if there's stuff that is Blizzard's fault and there's stuff that is still Blizzard's fault, like all of the processes and stuff, like sexual assault, yada yada yada, like people protesting inside Blizzard. That is obviously also Blizzard's issue, but that isn't necessarily with the Overwatch team or all of the employees, right? That is higher ups being douchebags and not knowing, like using their power to their advantage to do wrong stuff, you know? And from what I heard, most of the Overwatch team is actually clear of this. But it still has its repercussions in work. There were lots of times where Blizzard didn't have the staff that they wanted to for Overwatch. If you could see that in employment sites, that they were asking for a bunch of positions and stuff. Now they actually have a big team. I'm pretty sure that it's bigger than Overwatch 1. And now they're constantly coming out of news. Every week or so we have a blog post or a live stream with the devs, which is really good. We're finally getting constant communication, we're getting the content. We just need to keep up this trend. So they just released the balance patch in the OW2 beta that addresses some issues that the community talked about. For example, UI stuff, the kill feed is way better. They fixed some bugs, they also addressed some balance problems. Like, they seem to finally be understanding what Overwatch is meant to be and how they need to keep the game up. They can't just abandon the live service game to make PvE. They have to work on those things together. Like one team, they have to have two teams if they want to do that. One team that is constantly gonna be giving Overwatch the love it needs to thrive, and another team that works on PvE, which is gonna attract another type of community. That is one of the main things. Yeah, yep. And that's one of the main things, right? When they were admitting their mistake, they weren't like overly asking for the community to accept that. They know that it doesn't matter for them to say sorry because the community won't be like, okay, we understand that, you're fine with us, smile, you know? They understand that they have to make their actions speak for them. So they have come out weekly, giving us content, talking with the community, listening to our feedback. This is what we need for a sorry. It's them understanding their mistake and not making it again. Actually working on the game as a live service. Instead of just we publish it and we give it a little bit of time and we abandon it, you know? Which is good. And also talking a little bit about Overwatch's identity, with only one tank, we're not gonna be having that oh, this meta we're playing a MOBA, this meta we're playing an FPS, we have more of an identity. So because of that, balance is gonna be way easier, because we know what the direction of the game roughly is. So have some guidelines to go, to guide us, you know? A little better than we did in Overwatch 1. Balance in Overwatch 1 was a fucking mess. In Overwatch 2 it's gonna be better. So I'm hopeful for Overwatch 2. I'm very hopeful for Overwatch 2. And as long as we keep getting content, just like Apex is doing, one new hero every season, map, they have balance patches and stuff, and they communicate and they do events with their content creators, we're gonna thrive. Because as we could see from the... Oh, of course it was only one day, right? On Twitch with the beta drops. But we did hit 1.5 million viewers on a dead game. That is not Overwatch 2's full potential. That is far from it. And it is already higher than Apex peak. So if Overwatch 2 actually is given what it needs to thrive, it's gonna be a hit. It's gonna be amazing. Everyone is gonna love it. It's probably gonna be better than Overwatch 1 at launch. In terms of... I mean, maybe not. Maybe that is asking too much. But I think that aiming higher is always good. Like, Alright, Overwatch 1 peak was very good, game of the year, yada yada yada. But aiming higher I think is good. Like just aiming to be the same as you were before at that peak is okay-ish, but I think aiming higher is better. To be like, no, we're not gonna stagnate, we're gonna push for new heights, we're gonna do our best, we're not gonna do just enough, you know? That's the difference. Instead of doing just enough, we're gonna do all we can to make this game the best thing we can. The best game that is out there, you know? I really think that Overwatch is one of the best games, if not the best game, in our current generation, if it is given the proper love it needs. It has like a really good sense of course there is toxicity in the community, but it has a really good like scope for the community. It can bring with PvE, with PvP, with the different cast of characters, like... Let's go here to the heroes. All of these heroes play fundamentally different from each other. It's not like your average FPS where everyone just, oh, shooty with a little bit of skills that the characters can push here and there. All of these characters play differently, and all of these characters are going to be, like, people are gonna identify with different characters. That's one of the main things that made this game so approachable for everyone, is the fact that there are characters that are easy to play, there are characters that are hard to play, there are characters with different identities. So everyone finds a place in this game, you know? Alright. I hope that we stop losing frames. Like, it's been, what, 25 minutes live, and I have constantly been losing frames to a point where, like, 11% of total frames have been lost in the stream so far, which is annoying. But I don't know what I can do, because, like, I'm just waiting to swap my cable inside the wall. And if that doesn't work, then I'm gonna have to talk with my ISP, and that's all. I'm gonna queue up in this fan-made Overwatch 2 ranked system, and hopefully we're gonna be getting some games soon. We need 3 supports to fill this queue. 3 supports and we have a game. And yeah, I actually don't have hope for us to actually have a stable stream today, unfortunately. I'm losing frames way too frequently. It's like, up, the frames lost are going down, up, back up, back up, you know? And it's really annoying because I'm literally powerless as far as this goes. And I don't want to just go ahead and stop streaming, you know? Like, stop streaming for a week or so until this internet issue goes away, because that's just dumb. Let me go back to custom, and hopefully we have an aim arena where I can actually play Genji. Yeah, exactly. There are some valid complaints about the new map colors, especially at like close to dawn. I think that's the time, like sunset. The colors can make it harder to see enemies and stuff, and that can be easily fixed. The idea for variety is good, like not seeing the same maps we have already been seeing these last 6 years. Making them fresh while at the same time still being what we like. It's being familiar while at the same time being new and fresh, you know? Bro, I don't want to be shooting people that are standing still. Yeah, I really think that just flicking on Widow is very bad. Like, okay. Like, if you see really high ranked widows, one of them, of course there are some gonna be some flicks, but the main thing that differentiates, I think, higher level widows from the lower rank widows isn't just how good mechanically they are. It's simply their consistency on the easy shots and setting up for the easy shots, right? You could have a Plat player that is better mechanically than a Grandmaster player. Why would they be stuck in Plat instead of being Grandmaster? Well, that is simply because of their game sense, you know? Simply because of their game sense. And maybe consistency. They might be better at landing hard shots, but they might be bad at hitting the easy shots, you know? Like, if you see some really high ranked players, like one good example I think is Ems. Ems is a ridiculously good hitscan player, but I think he was considered the best in the world at his peak. One of the main things he does is follow with the crosshair closely to the character but not on the character, and when that player strafes back and the head meets the crosshair, then he shoots, you know? Like this, you know? Obviously you have to understand when you can do that, when you have the time to actually wait for the enemy to walk into your crosshair. That's something I don't understand very well because I barely play Widow. But even then, just by starting to apply this idea, I've already like popped off on the... Not right now, but the last... Before I started to do this whole Overwatch 2 rant, I was doing very well on Widow. I mean, I like to flick, especially like on genji and stuff, but I do think that every type of aim has its place. And it's something that I'm gonna be talking about in my aim video. That soldier, for example, I just waited for him to strafe back, and when he strafed back into my crosshair, boom, dead. Like, when you're aiming, there are a bunch of tricks, like, this one is one example, another one is jumps. Jumps are very easy to land shots on because of the very predictable trajectory, you know? But I really do think that just like, let me just play flicky for a bit. Oh wow, I hit a headshot. And look at this. I hit one shot in 5. Is that really good consistency for flicks to be able to say, oh, flicks are great? I don't think so. I think every type of aiming has a moment. Even if you might be proficient at just flicking, you know? Even if you might train yourself to be very proficient at that. It is simply not gonna be as ideal as applying every single aim principle correctly. There are times where you wanna flick. So for example, if I'm looking here, I won't just do a smooth look around, you know? Wait, I have a kill, I'm sorry. Oh, sorry, I didn't notice.
Oh. The
23755.
did all the settings and then invited everyone to the lobby.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I think it's up still, but there was some like problematic thing with Blizzard with it. They didn't like it.
Blizzard doesn't like anything cool.
I think I'm in the wrong team.
No.
No, I mean on the lobby.
Oh. Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
there we
now
go.
you're on the right team.
Dude, is Andrew just backing out a game? Or?
Oh, no way.
I kind of forgot about this when I was doing the practice there. I don't know how long I made the team wait. Actually, I didn't make them wait too much. I think it was like 1-2 minutes, which is fine. But yeah, we're gonna be playing in Overwatch 2 ranked match now. Done by this system that's mostly hosted by a bot that organizes the matches, and you just queue into the bot and he organizes the matches for you.
Colosseum.
Colosseo, but yeah.
Kind of.
Kind of. I think most people call it Colosseum.
Like what I was
Yeah.
what I was going to say before I interrupted to join this game was a correction flick. Right, not a correction flick. Like, let's say the enemy is here, right? And I'm here, aiming here. I would do first a big
apparently
flick to
the
get
guy
close to them, and then I'm gonna do
is
corrections.
high or on
And then I might do
research.
tracking and stuff close range.
Yeah, that's
There are
why.
different types of aim principles that you apply in different types of scenarios. So, a big flick to get close to the enemy, then close range
didn't
micro
see-
corrections.
You can find the
Okay.
screenshot.
And that's all
of
stuff
it.
I'm gonna be talking
Let's go,
about
let's go.
in my aiming
Let's go.
guide.
Objective unlocks in 30 seconds.
We're taking left side first, or?
Yeah, take left.
Zen, I think?
We can go on Zen easily.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait, let me. Oh, fuck.
Left Zen break.
I'm
no?
late. Wait, let me get in.
I'm waiting. Ready?
I mean the backline. Yeah, stand over here. Ready to go?
Jumping. Yeah.
Hacking him. He's hacked.
Target loop.
Zen half?
Zen one. Break half as well. Break one.
Yeah, I'm out now. I'll come back in like 5.
Yeah.
Soldier no heal pad.
One is point.
Soldier is alone
Fuck
point.
that. Yeah,
Can we go on soldier? Go on
Yeah, you can
soldier.
go soldier. Can you spam them out? Can you play a bit slow?
Oh, I got soldier.
Yeah.
I traded.
Okay. We're down 1. I'm running back as fast as I can on Sombra.
There's Zarya, it's really high charge.
Yes, I'm gonna try to hack her.
I back.
Okay, you ready? I'm gonna hack. Sorry, hack, go.
Yeah, kill.
You almost have nano.
Brick, hard.
I need to kill behind.
Oh, I think we need to reset here.
They're moving the barricade.
Yeah, we do. Okay, we'll go run back.
We got none of this, right?
I think we nano monkey.
Yeah, sure.
But can you hack soldier?
I can try to get hacked on someone here.
Hey, nano
Oh.
me 3, 2,
Yep.
1.
Soldier hacked.
Then one. Send it.
We're up 1.
Break low.
I've jumping too.
Okay, run back. The soldier ulted.
Big
Safe, be
empty.
safe. Do we need EMP?
Break one.
No, we don't need.
no.
Where's soldier? Kill soldier. I'm booking him
Stop,
back
sorry,
still.
boy.
Sorry, hack. Sorry.
Break one on me. I cannot move.
Okay, we're 5v5.
Oh,
Oh,
dead.
we're done 1.
I can beat it. Go.
Oh wait, we didn't.
I'm on Zen. Soldier dead. Zen.
Zen.
Native soldier.
Oh, this guy doesn't die.
Wait, I'm come back in here.
I'm reloading Genji. Okay.
Do we EMP?
I'm coming
Oh
back.
wow, Zen lived with 1.
Sen actually won, yeah.
Okay, are you ready to slam on points?
Yeah, I'm ready.
We go into Zarya. Zarya needs to die. Are you
I'm
ready?
ready.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Go Zarya.
Stara.
Sarah one.
I'm dead. Okay, run back.
Yeah, have a good one, Achilles. Thanks for stopping by. I think I'm going soldier.
Soldier was back left.
Oh, he's main now.
I'm going Sen.
Go for it. Sun anti-loading.
Send half.
I cannot put this.
Nice shot.
Let's go. Brig no
Send
bash.
half.
You're both. I'm gonna go in. Kill Brig.
Brig 1. She's 1
We're
anti.
dead. Zarya no personal, no
I'm on the
bubbles. Zarya no
Zarya.
bubbles.
Stop this. Sen.
You go
Zarya one.
Oh.
Send, go back. Discord whoever comes.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm gonna slam point. Slamming Zen. Zen one.
Yes.
Soldier and one as well. Big nade. They're all one. Punch Soldier, please.
Soldier literally, yeah.
Send one too.
Sardisk.
Soldier lesser do you poke.
Zen is anti-half.
I'm ulting. You see
Minus
that?
one. Biggest bottom.
Can we kill the Zen? Can we focus on Zen?
Yeah, I'm going on Zen.
Zen stuck.
Send it. I'm gonna die. Soldier. One. Dead.
They're
Up
pushing
one.
close left. They're pushing close left. Help me here behind. Please kill the brig now. Brig.
Go break.
We need to actually kill them. We need to focus up on calls.
Brig is one.
I'm on Brig. I'm on Zarya now.
You got Zarya, I need.
Kill everyone. Go and fucking Zarya.
Just down.
Zarya. Nice. Okay, that's his first death, by the way.
Wait, Soldier. What?
Okay. Yeah, we only need one moving here, so we can take some aggression. Aggro is how you win this game. Soldier's stuck here.
Where is he?
Closer. He's out.
There are no bubbles. Oh, I got rolled.
Mine. I forced friends.
Taking a live? Okay.
Knock me down and I'll
Brig should have won.
You sleeping?
Send one.
Nice shot.
Send it.
Break anti on me.
Sorry, headshot.
Soldier, no mobility shit. Right side. On point. Soldier. Break.
Break.
One after another.
Yeah, remember, we can take some aggression here.
No
So.
one can hide.
You guys are only
my
3 right now.
sight.
And one arm.
That's better.
Shabba, above you. Did someone come in there?
Yeah. It's all of them.
Sarah pushing.
This ends now.
Sardisk.
Alright, Zen.
I've got you in my sights.
Soldier low. Soldier dead. Dagger 2.
Nice. I'm waiting for them to go main.
You have no healers.
Brig half.
I'm gonna die.
They'll regret
30 seconds remaining.
Zarya's pushing left side. My bad. We play for last fight, yeah?
Sardisk.
Yeah.
I think they're not gonna be pushing. They're gonna wait for us to push.
Yeah, we got
Yeah.
that.
I can touch. I think.
They're posted left side.
Overtime.
Nice dodge.
Stay on the robot if you want to win.
But they're so fast.
Brig is half.
Someone needs to touch.
Brig anti.
Zarya.
Kill the Zarya, so close right.
Zarya right side. Kill.
She's half. She's one.
You guys need together. Touch. I'm back soon.
Nice.
Nice. I'm on curve.
They have
Back
Bastion
in
now.
3.
They'll regret that.
I'm back. I can push point if needed.
Okay, yeah, I'm checking.
Holy shit, the Bastion. Top right.
We're at the end. Don't leave the robot.
Bastion.
Bastion low. Yeah.
Break top left.
Bastion is top right, by the way.
No one can.
The Brig is half.
Bastion one.
Go.
Nice.
Bastion silo. Nice, the wasted early.
My ear.
I'm still moving point.
Brig close right. Big close right. She needs to die.
I'm still moving point. I cannot help you.
I need heal point. Kill me.
Oh my god.
Spike spawn.
Get.
Sorry, I was pushing you.
They have Widow now, care Widow.
Nice shot. Kill Zarya, kill Zarya.
Still standing.
Sorry.
Naded.
Just once.
Огонь по готовности.
Yeah, what up behind you?
Oh.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
Ah,
I'm okay.
GG's.
GG.
Wow, I played bad this game. I played very bad. Team that won was Team 1. There we go. We might just get an insta-queue. No, never mind, we didn't. Well, we're probably gonna be waiting here. There is almost 3 lobbies going on at the same time right now.
Your team has taken the lead. One shot.
Yeah, what up, Get Bow Down? How are you doing? Bro, I just want them to walk into my shots. It was so good that one aim arena that we had before. Or they all just walked into my headshots. Now they aren't doing this anymore. Never mind, she did it. She walked into my shots. And she did walk again, but I was just way too bad to actually hit the shot. I was scared because I was one.
Here I am.
I also need to remember that I'm in queue for Overwatch 2 rank, so I need to constantly be checking Discord. Bro, please just hit the soldier once.
Je ne vais plus cacher.
Your team has taken the lead. Your team has lost the lead.
I'm not cold-blooded anymore. Well, I'm losing my patience instead of tanking some damage and landing the free shots when they walk back into me. I really thought that was the shot.
Your team has taken the lead.
I guess since I'm gonna be doing a name video, I probably am gonna need to get better at this type of aiming, like waiting for the enemy to cross my crosshair. I'm probably gonna be using Widow as an example. My micro flicks are not on point. I hate aiming at people that don't don't know I'm there and they aren't strafing for me. I don't know why it is so hard. Finally a headshot, jeez. I don't know, I feel like the bitrate is consistently bad. It's like, stays good, one little just like small spike of ping, then back to normal. I don't know what could be causing this. I really wish I knew. No! My shot streak. My Widow used to be absolutely horrible, but I feel like I can be good at Widow if I just learn the required things like positioning, discipline. That's one of the main things I lack. Because if I just go for pure flicks, some days I'm gonna be cracked and some days I'm gonna be horrible. You know? Just purely flicking is inconsistent by nature. But doing stuff like that where I literally just positioned my crosshair and waited for the Widow to reach it is easy. Those are the easy shots that you should be landing consistently, you know? You just need to know to look for those shots. And that's what high ranked players know how to do. They know when they can look for those very easy shots where they just wait for the enemy to run into their crosshair instead of actually needing to flick. That was close. Oh, the Widow? I couldn't see the Widow because the Cassidy was perfectly in front of her. Like that is an easy shot even if she's moving because I pre-positioned my crosshair in a place that she's gonna cross. Like that. She's locked into the jump, so it's an easy shot. That's what I need to get better at if I want to be a good Widow. It's not because I don't know how to aim, because I clearly know how to be in Grandmaster and Genji. The big thing that people don't know is aiming discipline, myself included, on different characters. What I know is how to aim on Genji. And even then I feel like I could improve a lot. Because I'm not consistent at it. I usually need a lot of warm-up to actually get to the point where I want to consistently be on Genji aim.
To my ears.
I'm on fire.
You know, like these micro correction flicks are really good for it too, because they are easy, because you barely have to move your mouse. You're just like, oh, I'm here, and then I just do a little, like knowing to, instead of doing these, let me show. Instead of doing these types of shots where you do this, you just get close and then you do a micro flick and hit them. Like the smaller the distance, the easier it should be.
Let's try that again.
15 kills remaining.
Except in moments like these where you just barely miss them. Because then flicking feels awkward because of how close you are. But then at that point you might as well just wait for them to go into your crosshair, you know?
See you later.
I should be sniping Diana very easily, but I don't know why sniping the scope Diana to me is very tough. Because of these micro movements. These micro little head movements while her head is so small because she's like crouched and stuff. I don't know why it's so hard for me. Oh, I got left the game. Fog. Why are there two, like, I don't know what you would call these signs, the stop signs maybe?
Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Here comes the Lisho Manus. If you're good at Genji, you probably are gonna be good at aiming with Lisho. They're very similar projectiles. I'm not saying the hero because there is a very different skill set required. But you can be good at those two with less trouble than other hero transitions are. Let me see, I'm just waiting for supports in this queue. And I might be joining very soon. I might just be getting a game, a ranked game very soon. No! It rolled off the map. No, 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 bye. But yeah, I think that tomorrow would be a safe bet for when I'm gonna be releasing my sense guide. And then I'm gonna be working on my aim guide, and I think I got a match. Let me see. Yep, I did. I'm in team 1.
Real.
Unreal.
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 Someone who's making a lobby.
I'm starting game. Okay guys, I have a theoretical question, okay? Let's say you would own a Lamborghini, okay?
Yes.
You would
Yeah.
be in the city. Would you, and you go to KFC, would you like park your car and go to KFC, or would you go with your car with the Lamborghini through the drive-thru?
I would park it. Sure.
Yeah, I'm not risking going through like a drive-thru
Park that
if you
shit.
have like a Lambo.
Yeah, but you know, you already did it once and you know it's gonna work. It's just off kind of flex, you know? It's like...
Nah, park that shit.
I will still park it. I will get my food and then proceed to eat the food on my car. Just stand there. Park is
Who's making lobby actually? Like, is your lobby?
Yeah,
up?
there's lobby. No, it's not a lobby. We don't have a lobby.
Although, I would bring it straight back to the dealership and buy a fucking Audi.
Buy a fucking JDM something.
No. JDM cringe. Overused.
Big JDM fan.
Tell me when you guys have lobby.
I'm new here, say hi. Can I do that?
So now we're basically just waiting for a lobby.
Yeah,
We're made for a match. What is this?
Fuck is the lobby name?
23776.
23776. Yeah, got everyone. Is it just competitive presets?
Yeah.
Yeah, that really is. Okay,
Now there are 2 lobbies.
yeah, exactly who is on our team?
Which fucking lobby? I guess I'll fucking join the one with the most players.
Okay, I'm in the right one now.
Okay, who is there any need to switch around? Who's on team 2? Is anyone
Genso?
team?
Yeah. Wait, let me check the...
Ocean's
Wait, the
team one.
SD23 is an enemy team.
Then who do I switch him with? Who here is on team 2 right now?
Chaba, Daylight, Ganja, Ganji, fucking ST23, and Z Placid.
So potion cell. No, but like who on right now in DC should be on team 1?
Potion seller, I just said that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let me do vital. Okay, everyone ready?
Yep.
Okay, what's the plan? I'm thinking we do some dive shit.
I know,
Fuck yes.
I know you wanna go Lucio?
No, you go Lucio.
Okay, I get you.
I can play Doomfist.
Let's just play full meta, fucking monkey.
I can play Doomfist. Fuck it, man.
I mean, I can go monkey. I don't
Bro, I
mind.
just wish I had one
I
game
mean,
which
we
was
could
on NA.
We tried to
All of these games are EU,
But you could
so
go
I'm
Doomfist,
240
you know?
MS, 250 MS.
The boss bind is fucking
so weird.
shift plus, shift fucking... Is it control shift or just shift?
I don't have it. I don't have it binded. So I mean, if they're not
We
saying
go on
anything, then we can't
options.
pause
Oh, there's a
it.
You go
default, there's a
options,
default bind, no?
controls, and then like you go like as down as you can, and then there is moderator pause game. You can give me lead. I can pause it.
Yeah, I just make you lead.
Okay, I can pause. Should I pause check?
Yeah, just check it.
Okay. No, okay, it's not working for me.
Yeah,
I
fuck it.
Fuck it.
It's comp. If the DC, they take the minus fucking 25.
Minus 50.
Minus 50, but like...
Okay.
Chilling.
Oh, we got
Zen,
Haka Mega. We got Haka Mega.
Genji.
Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm gonna go early. Wait. Ball here. Ball here. Can we go on ball? Can we go on
Yeah,
ball?
3, 2, 1, go, ball. Ball.
Ball.
Ball hack.
Ball. Ready, 3, 2,
Zen
1, go.
is way in the back.
Get checked.
Then one.
Oh.
Brick is half.
Get you one?
Brick is
Nice,
half.
you don't want. Break.
I'm capping. I'm capping.
What's on, bro?
Oh, you do is coming back.
Okay. Go back. Okay, remember, like Overwatch 2, we just always aggro. That's that's kind of the rule.
Yeah, there's no pocket.
So
Where are they?
let me
Main
scout.
right now.
I'm gonna ping. I'm gonna
Yeah,
ping
yeah.
you so you see
That's
them.
fine.
Yeah. Ping the Zen.
Go send. You ready to go send? You ready to go send?
3, 1, go. Send one.
Nice.
I'm dead though. You're 1 for 1.
I was behind, by the way.
Break one.
We don't get break one, literally one.
Nice.
Ball. Keep
We can
pushing.
start going back a bit. We can start going back a bit.
Yeah, okay. Back.
Back.
They have mega hacked. Careful.
Ball. We kill ball. Ball point. Ball. Guys, ball point. Watch out, good check. Ball one. Go, kill ball. Kill, we kill him.
Genji is half.
Somebody's back. I'm gonna call out next dive. I'm gonna call out this dive. You ready?
Yeah.
We're gonna send him. We're gonna go and send here.
3, 1,
You ready?
go, Zen.
3, 2, 1, hacking.
I'm below.
Get him, break on, break.
Thumbra. One. Keep pushing.
Yeah, we can keep pushing.
We don't get
I'm
you.
out of use,
They have Thumbra. They have Orisa. Come back. We can go back. They have Orisa.
Brick should have ult.
Close
Genji
MP. Okay, play far back.
Fuck.
Play
Play
far
back.
back.
We have MP. So just
Yeah.
everyone wait. Get off point. Wait for me to come back.
Yeah, I can touch,
Lucio,
I
can
can
you still
touch
speed
maybe.
back? Be back.
Do we give point or should I
I'm seeing
touch?
it. Yeah, touch. When you touch.
Yeah, I touch.
You touch, take aggro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna MP on you. 3, 2, 1. Get on. Sombra. Send, break. Back race. Break.
Break one. I'm dead. Zen. To Zen, guys.
Get you one, please.
Top love.
Don't give points.
Step point. We're beat if need.
Try to survive.
I'm not beating this shit.
Keep touching. Down
Yeah,
point.
keep touch. It's,
I got next.
leave a low HP also myself.
Thumbra.
Keep touch. Dying points.
Okay. They used both support ults. They swapped Orisa recently. They used Blade. The only thing they have is EMP.
We just go hard with blade.
Beat blades.
Okay, they're gonna go aggro now. Wait. Play a bit passive. Walk up slowly. They're gonna push, and then we.
And it's right side mega.
Play for advantage.
I know it's
Genji
mega, by the
close
way.
right here.
I'm forcing Genji off. Genji
Try to
half.
force not.
Can you know?
Genji hacked.
Genji hacked here. Genji hacked right side.
Genji dead. Let's go. Keep beating. Go. Beat.
DMP.
Oh, my beat got tagged.
Knolls.
Unlucky.
Use Bradley.
They usually use MP. What do they have?
Orisa.
Friends, I guess, right?
Orisa, no trends.
I don't think they're like trans. Ursa
They're
ult
like,
yet.
Orisa only,
they're
Orisa
like
only.
60 trends. 60 trends.
Okay. I'm in main. Where's the then? Somewhere behind us, somewhere in mega.
Stand back right here.
Can we go
Can we dive on Zen? Can we take
one? Go Zen. Big one of you by the way. Big one, Zen next.
Send it.
Orisa,
Orisa
Orisa.
Hack, back right.
Watch Orisa, still on Orisa, Orisa on mega.
Orisa, and Sombra inside there too. Wait, push. Get the Sombra, Sombra inside your right. No transfer. Find her. She's gonna touch.
She
No
touched
transfer
already.
here.
Sombra on trends.
Big main with Zen. They're all
Wait,
in main now.
big main.
I'm getting P. 3, 2, 1. Go, break.
Is that out? Nice.
Nice.
Well played.
If they keep running Zen, we have to just keep doing this aggro stuff. If we give them time, they're just passively winning.
Yes, Zen is not viable. He just dies too quick.
That's because of lack of
Could
fuel,
be,
not
but
because of
they
fucking
just need
characters
to,
so
like, there's
weak.
Sombra needs to be there next to him to instantly, like, hack us and punish us.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it needs to be playing farther then.
Yeah.
It's not worth it though in general. Like, 'cause you can only hack one target every 4 seconds.
Yeah, like, you should have a Zen break and then Sombra playing, like, off angle on them, ready to hack whoever goes. Okay,
Oh, shit.
let's go. Follow calls and if we go left side, close, early.
Yeah.
Capture the objective.
I'm left side.
Genji here. Can we go Genji?
Oh,
Genji,
Orisa.
Genji,
Ready?
go. Genji above us.
3, 2, 1. I'm out.
Oh, they have echo.
Orisa 45. They have echo.
Get the Risa, Risa inside.
Hey, push inside. Or big one inside. Go inside. Here. Big Genji low. Genji dead. Big man.
We should back.
Oh,
Next one.
Equal.
Get the cap point and back.
Back.
Cap point to go back. Cap point.
You don't do. You like equal. They boost support and echo. I'm ready to go in free. I'm ready to go in free. Can we go on Zen?
Zen, go Zen.
That's one.
Big dead. Zen.
Orisa hack now.
Orisa. Zen one inside. I'm kiting.
Don't lose you use kite.
Cutting mini right side.
Play for stall.
Can someone touch?
They're lucky.
Genji hack behind you, do this.
Yeah, you only for you. Ah,
I am dead.
I'm gonna die as well.
We have MP in 20. Try to go back, rush back.
Picking up people. They have rally here.
They have rally? Okay.
Rally trans actually.
Echo main.
Hear me.
Orisa inside, right. Ah, that's true. Genji main behind you guys, watch out.
Ah, you got me.
Genji low.
EMP in 4. I have it basically.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know yet.
wait, can we just go far left?
Yeah.
Everyone go far left.
I'm low HP though.
I'm gonna see if
Wait
someone
for
tries
more.
to push up above us.
We close 5 ults, I'm ready.
Genji tank close fight here.
Orisa's far. Zen far left,
Okay, let me get in position,
Yeah, Orisa on spare, I'm ready.
Can we go and break? Go break.
Yeah, 2, 1. Go break.
Break mine.
Can we kill copy? My
We're
die.
even.
I'm beating.
Big.
I want Genji low.
They have 2 copy here.
Doom copy.
I'm dead.
Can we kill copy? Copy spawn.
Copy.
Copy.
No, echo after.
Echo. Moro, echo.
Claiming the objective.
Can we keep touching? I'm close to move.
Yeah,
2, 1.
whatever.
Have Genji, walk. Orisa, I'm
Yeah, help Genji.
Zen far left, I'm on Zen.
Resact. Push Orisa, push. Kill her. She needs to die.
Orisa.
Get it.
They played, watch out for that.
Stand inside. Kill, push.
Yeah, I'm ready. 2, 1, pushing. Echo.
No, she's tagged.
I'm hacking the mega here. We have the mega.
We can play close here.
They have played, we have to play almost guided.
Okay. Play back a bit. When they played, we hack him, we kill him insta. I want all focus on Genji when he plays. Genji hacked here.
Jump left,
Yeah, he's...
top left, top left, finish top left.
Oh, for Genji?
Ready for Rob.
Okay, I'm alive.
Resact.
We're so low.
I'm
I'm
on.
backing out. I'm chilling.
They
We can
killed my
just
trap,
Don't
so
die.
I'm dead.
Yeah, it's fine.
Rel is
Echo's gonna be
over.
in soon.
Waiting.
He wasted. Oh, never mind.
I got Roost off the map.
Nice.
Dropped
Just
him.
Echo half.
don't die. Play for touch.
Yo, what up, Nemo?
Then
How
half.
you doing?
I can't get on.
Yeah, Mora needs to touch last second. Oh, Tracer, can you touch last or Mora?
Yeah, I'll check this last.
I think I can touch. Yes.
Okay.
Okay,
I can go
don't have to
second.
touch then.
I got second. I got second.
Don't think. Can we go stand back right? Can we go
I'm
stand
low,
back
I'm low.
Yeah,
right?
wait.
I want that.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, Roost and spin.
I'm low. I'm 10 HP.
Come in.
No amp.
I want break
No.
break inside. Low.
Take one. Go to beat. Yo, can we play point? I'm cross beat, 10 to beat.
Yeah, 10 beats. You're only 3, 2.
Shit.
I'm dead. Lucky.
Close round.
Guys, do you have an idea why they banned ball from here? Overwatch League.
What?
Why they banned ball?
Yeah, from Overwatch League.
It's because
because-
there was a
Yeah,
bug.
the
There
bug.
was a really bad bug that would crash servers.
Oh, okay. Do you think
I-
you're gonna play a
No,
lot
it
of
didn't
ball
crash
or-
server. It crashed games. Everyone
Yeah,
except
games,
for the
yeah,
ball.
except for the ball itself, yeah.
Genji and I have run loads of missions like this together.
What was the bug? You wall jumped and crippled straight down, I think, right?
Yeah, gobble
Yeah.
straight down, and then you would fucking crush everybody's game except for yourself.
Okay, what's our plan? Soldier maybe?
Maybe take the enemy high
Bro,
ground.
playing on
Yeah, those are
240 MS is
Those are good,
very
okay.
rough.
They're playing bricks in, we just take the
I
high
feel
ground.
like I'm still playing well
Okay,
though.
take care.
But it is rough.
They have Genji. Genji break. Then Orisa.
Send one in the back. Send one in the back.
I think we chill just fast. Tell me. Yeah, chill.
Mikhail behind.
I can go on break. then. Ready. 3,
Yeah, I'm on
2,
him.
1. Bricks then.
Oh, they're peeling hard.
Break 1.
Nice.
Break that.
Main.
I can go. Can we go point? Can we touching point?
You're kinda solo.
Echo one
Going
on
heal.
pole.
Then main. Going then. 3, 2, 1.
Echo above you, guys. Echo above you.
Oh, just 1 point. How's just 1 point? Where's 1 HP point?
Kill Zen.
Then.
Zen's fucking unkillable.
Yeah, we're just
225 HP.
Okay, we need to go to group.
Widowmaker here.
I think this point we really just wanna go
I don't know, it's really...
I think so too, maybe.
I feel like the ping in a match like this is really being the difference maker.
Genji, I think behind us. In our back
Yeah,
fence,
I'm checking. I don't see him.
No,
Where's the
Genji
main?
is
Can
top.
we just rotate on right? Can we rotate point? Can we just rotate point here?
Amp at 5.
Genji half.
Genji's one.
3, 1. Going point. Cap point. You're shield point. Orisa entering. Look at Orisa.
Orisa here.
Orisa's low. Break. Heal.
Orisa hinting, Orisa hinting.
Can we keep going? Go break.
Help me behind.
Yeah, help.
Got Echo.
You can keep walking, I think. Zen close. Come here.
What up,
Zen.
Marcos? How are you doing?
Maybe Genji killable?
Yep.
Wait to Genji push.
I got him.
Orisa headshots.
Stay rally here, rally transplate, copy. They 5 volts actually.
Wait, I'll just play on Lighthouse, actually.
Yeah.
That is main, by the way. I got fucking
Hold.
flock. I got more ult there. We can hard push with it.
Yeah. Wait till they drop. When they drop from high ground, then we go for more rolls.
Yeah,
Just
I'm
don't
gonna
let-
boot them up. Because.
Yeah, we
I
should
got
go.
one shot.
Yeah.
Oh, this bot
On
there.
break.
Bring me tonight.
Nice.
Nice.
No speed, 5 point.
Yeah, type point. Orisa, Mora, you gotta heal, Mora.
Oh, my bad.
I can touch class. Can we beat soon? Yeah. Shooting Orisa point. Orisa entering. Orisa, still on Orisa, guys. I go half.
And stop focusing host, shoot us die.
I got touch. Orisa. Orisa one. Chill, bubble. Chilling
I'm back with Blade.
Can we go, yeah, can we go hard on break in 3, 2, 1, go on break. Break.
I'm on
Host
Orisa.
still here.
Echo one, literally one behind. Literally one, Echo.
Echo one. touch someone.
Oh, she's getting packs. Can I stop?
Keep stalling.
Oh,
Keep stalling.
Wait, Primal.
They used Orisa out early.
It's top talk,
Blade.
it's top talk.
Stop talk, they have 3 backline now.
Yeah, I have problem. I'll go whenever it gets ready.
I go top right.
Backline,
Yeah,
far left.
I'm ready to go.
Hog bottom
Well-
left, hog bottom left.
Yeah, hawk. Hawk, body block, body block,
Yeah,
block. Two dog. Pre-kill. A body block.
He's one. Nice. Pretty even.
Echo.
Break.
In the backline.
Touch, come with them.
Nice. Genji.
Farming
Yeah, I'm
beat,
just
farming
playing
beat,
the
farming
base.
They swapped up. Doom.
They have more ults.
They swapped Doom.
Just save point, I think we play point. We have more ults.
If they dive like 2 people on me, just counter that. Dive their
counter
backline. Like they're
Yeah,
diving as 2, we're diving as more.
Yeah.
Go doom first.
Should do first. Doom. Okay, she's out.
No
Well,
block.
big close, right. Can we go? Wait. Big 3, 2, 1, big.
Echo half, Echo 1. Echo 1.
Big. Nice. Doom next. Doom point. Doom.
Doom out.
Doom. Still on Doom. I'm chilling. They're not
I
big.
can fucking punch off the map. You think we can?
We're even.
Echo 1. Echo low.
Go speed. 10%.
Yeah. I want Echo. Wait, Doom half point so.
I'm off the map.
Oh,
No
no.
way.
Just somebody be ready to contest. It's gonna have to be me.
One more fight. We played.
I'm going to Mori get a touch.
Yeah, I'm gonna touch.
They copied Widow. Watch out, shot.
Overtime.
Big point.
I'm dead.
I'm gonna not touch for long.
Yeah, play for a blade. Support blade.
Break is one. Not anymore. It's in half.
One can hide from my
Not for long.
Oh no.
That point 2.
You can't lose like that.
Fuck, they're all so close.
Dude, Lucio Boop is so fucking weak. I saw that.
Lose your
The
boop
boop on the
is
brick.
so useless.
He booped the brick. She goes nowhere. A
This-
fucking Zen boop goes further.
And now I was in the fucking club.
fucking shit.
That is
0.2k
close.
damage per Lucius.
Fuck,
Too strong at the
man.
moment.
Fuck.
It's not like the game is actually fun whenever Lucio's
We need
meta.
to vote.
No.
Team Chu
Game is
won.
fun.
Remember
I
to
keep
vote.
getting-
Yeah.
I keep getting those games, man.
Fuck, man. That was so close too. I thought we won when we actually got the cap. I popped off. I got a bunch of kills. We just had to first fuck Doom up. He used his cooldowns to touch. Then I forced his block outside. Then it should have been easy from there. We killed the brig and somehow we collapsed. Like our Mora got punched off the map. That is the main tragic thing that happened. It's annoying. But yeah. Atlas, do you know what this is? We're doing some Overwatch 2 ranked. See all of these number lobbies? These are basically custom games where we play these matches and then we input the wins and losses onto a system. That system updates SR and then we queue up in that system and it makes our matches. It's really fun. The only thing that's annoying is that I have yet to get one NA game. Like, it seems most of these are EU players, so I'm playing on EU, but yeah. I missed the time where I was actually positive in 240 MS. Now I'm just hard negative, but yeah. Let's see, we need one support to pop a Q. And I found a game already, nice. I'm in team 1.
Oh, we wait for like 5 years. I must just place for.
Two, 3, 782. This is the name of this lobby. We're gonna be playing. Now we just need someone to set up the lobby and then we're
Okay, not the NA.
going. Bro, I'm never gonna get a single NA match. It's boring. Just want a single match where
Lobby's open.
we have fair ping. I'm playing on high ping and the enemy is playing high ping and my teammates are playing high ping. Not just I'm playing massively high ping and everyone else is playing on low ping. Future 782. 3782. There we go. We are on Midtown. This is Midtown. This is correct. And the teams should be right. Calm rules and this, so it's correct. What is happening? So their tank is DC'd, so we're waiting for them to start the match, basically. Boom, boom, boom.
Are we ready?
Think so.
I think so.
And I'm a start.
Now entering Midtown. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
We're playing dive?
Think so.
I think so.
There's what do you want to play? Main versus flex spot.
I don't care, to be honest. What do you want?
I'm gonna play.
Oh wait, you can get you. I go.
Sure?
Yeah, sure.
Winston, have you ever noticed any similarities between Athena and me?
Both have a dry sense of humor.
Perhaps that is programming we share.
I think they're gonna have like ball trades, Echo, maybe Pharah. Yeah, ball.
Zen.
Soldier, Genji. We don't play close here. Just go back.
Zen's here. Zen's low.
Fall. Nice one.
Reloading.
What are you doing?
You're going through a train.
He's one.
Get up.
Oh, I can't finish.
Get to me,
Healing him.
get to me.
Genji.
You hit the monkey?
Nice go.
Need to stop.
They're backing. Soldier no helix.
Same bottom right. There's your banner.
Might need help here. Oh, never mind. I'm dead.
Another one.
Good.
I'm choosing Echo.
They have no supports.
Go back top.
Genji's up.
I'm gonna play back on point.
Soldier playing desert train.
I've got a nano. We can engage with Nano Monkey if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, go now. Another monkey.
No way.
Another one.
Can you help on point maybe?
Good soldier.
Nice.
Help on.
Get on. Genji's one.
Yeah, no healers.
Genji got mega.
Lucio half. Lucio one.
You give things if you need.
Fine.
I just come out of one.
Bro, I can't hit him.
Chill, don't tell her. Oh. So they're going for right. You must have common and copy.
I got copy.
I'm going on top, ready? 3, 2, 1, go now. Another one. I'm sleeping.
Good tap soon.
Nice beat.
Someone touch.
Or anti.
Ball and the half.
And a no
This
nade.
point.
Follow
This
me.
one.
All sleeping behind.
Good point.
They used visor, they used nano, they used mines.
I'm trying to
I think
get
they
out.
might go for you, Anna. Okay, never mind, they're fine.
Let us hope for a different outcome.
I think I wait for
I don't
nano.
care.
Okay, soldier here.
I'm healing.
Nice.
Nice kill.
Coming to
Or
God.
slow.
Genji one on cut. There you go. Kill Genji.
That's on me. Is this one?
Nice. Can you kill Genji? Thank you.
Can you dive on him maybe? I mean,
Yeah, I'm going. And a half. Another one. Nice.
Nice.
I'm chilling. Go back. Don't die.
Oh, is
Wasn't
Anti
that
going towards spawn, I think?
I can nano Genji if you want.
One Genji.
Wait a little. No.
What's sleeping on me?
Wasn't that one?
She's low.
I can't see Genji.
Got her.
Let's go back now.
Stop Genji.
Take it. They swapped Sojourn.
I'm gonna drop them here. Just go back a bit.
I'm ready when you drop.
I'm going on back now. One Sojourn one.
That doesn't get.
Come on, don't go back.
Where's the cards?
We can play? Luciente?
One half. Kill the echo. That's what I mean.
Nice.
Going Ana.
Soldier is half.
off.
Never mind, he's full. I swap one.
Luciente?
Yeah, Lucio half. Go back.
This anti-nade nerf is actually very
Go
big
back, go
from
back,
4
go
to
back.
3 seconds. Very big. The soldier being able to get healed before I get one more shot off, which is gonna finish.
Close another again.
They have mines again, right?
I think he just used it, I think.
Oh, never mind.
Back.
Okay.
Rekill Soldier. Soldier one.
He got naded.
Not anymore. I'm going Ana.
Soldier one.
Ana one. Ana very low. Just gonna heal.
Follow me.
Ana's half now. Nice.
Soldier in half?
Someone touch.
On me?
Yeah, don't see 9, don't see
Touch
9.
point. Touch. Nice. Lucio point. Kill Lucio. Ball now.
Follow.
They stopped Cassidy.
I'm gonna be playing back here.
I mean, I got.
They used
I'm playing back
Nano.
here.
We have good ults here.
I'll play on craft. Oh, you still got
I think we can Nano Monkey to get him primal.
Yeah, I'm playing back here. Back here. Please, let's have things.
30 seconds remaining.
Yeah, they're coming through left, I think.
Bomb point.
Can Nano Monkey?
Getting some mines. Yep.
Going back then. Oh, no way. Oh, the card guys?
Oh, that's fine.
Cassidy 1.
One Kree.
Okay.
Going Ana in the back. No need.
Q1?
Kree one.
Well done.
Sojourn cut. Kill Sojourn. Lucio?
Let me heal you. So I can maybe get ult.
Okay.
They're probably gonna have both DPS ults and Nano.
30 seconds remaining.
Easy on me.
Victory is nearly ours.
Oh, never mind, his top.
I couldn't see you.
Oh my god.
Dying card if you have to die.
10 seconds remaining.
It's seeing me.
Ah.
I've got nano, so we can.
Oh, hello, I just see. Sorry.
Yeah.
Are you back in?
Yeah, I'm back in.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna start.
Okay. Boss. Just go to live. We can touch this, I think.
I'm either gonna nano the Reaper or the monkey.
We can chill here.
Whenever you're ready.
Look up, yeah. Enemy here? Enemy okay? No, I can't.
Nice.
And a half in the back.
Let's we have to contest.
I'm
Don't stay on, I'm on backline. Sojourn's half. Yeah. Sojourn low on me. Sojourn one. Nice.
That's a bunch of
Good
This
kill.
one.
I'm going cut.
Anna,
Get on nano,
Kill
get on
Bob.
nano.
Kill Anna in the back. Anna in the back. Chris on Anna. Lucy's the cut.
Yeah.
Kill.
Oh, one.
Oh, next one.
Nice.
Quick. Listen.
Nice.
Nice.
That's true.
Woo. We held that.
Score 0-2. Switching sides. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Honestly, when you're playing Ana, you might as well just play DPS. It's super weird.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Let us proceed with haste.
No ball.
Yeah, he's scouting.
Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
I'm going Genji here.
The Vehicle Mercy.
Oh, I'm dead already. Jesus.
I missed.
Just chill for now. Good ball.
Yeah, I'm stopping. I'm going to show you.
Can we kill Genji? He's no dash. Alright.
Continues.
Cheers, love. It's time to save the world.
Also bot as well. Actually, no, I don't know what to play.
They're playing all other side. I'm gonna go jump on them from
Nice one.
their side. Ready?
I could not be.
3, 2, 1, go now. Genji's above the train. Kinda back now. Genji half here. Genji one. Nice.
Nice. Ana has no nade.
Fast ball out. Kill ball.
No sleep.
Ball one. Kill the ball. He's hunting.
Ana's low.
Going on backline. Kill the Echo.
Mercy first.
Mercy.
Nice.
Just play for the point here.
Reloading.
Call if you see Ana.
Echo
Who's on the right side?
Echo was here. Get you me.
No sleep.
Echo bottom left. Echo one.
Get you one.
Echo copy me.
Winston.
Backing off. Chill for a second. Kite. One half, ball one.
I'm dead.
Prats.
Genji in the back. Genji one. Mercy. Winnable.
Nice.
You're even, kind of.
Echo's
One on
off here. Echo.
Only ball.
Kill ball.
Wrong target.
Trace on. Trace Nori. Keep forcing point.
Let's try that one more time.
Going ball point. One Echo bottom left. Mercy one.
Got him.
Ana bottom right.
I'm anti.
Echo off. Echo low.
Coming off.
60 seconds.
Ana's bubbled off, no sleep. Can you help me point? Tracer. Going on Echo. Kill point. Tracer's gonna touch. Get 3 point, please.
This is one.
One support. Echo point. Mercy. Echo one. Echo going in. Same thing. He's gone. Oh no. Kill the Echo so. Stay to live, I'm coming back soon. After Kite, we can chill. Tristana back.
I can touch, don't worry.
Balls on Anna. Going on Messi here. Messi above, Echo going in above you. I'm going on Anna. Oh, I'm slept. I don't know nade.
One?
I'll have touch. Messi?
GG's.
I don't know how we lost that.
I think Bo just lived for too long installing points.
Play of the game.
Unfortunate. Just catching arrows, it's annoying. Team 2-1. No way I'm playing on 240 ping. Yep, I am. I think playing actually competitive matches on 240 ms is better than playing quick play on 180. I'm just gonna keep queuing. Because after all, even though this is ranked, this is also just for fun and we're stress testing Overwatch 2. Also, fuck, why is my bitrate dying? No data. Oh yes, nice. My stream is threatening to close. No, they didn't add ranks to Overwatch 2. It's just a fan-made way of getting it, you know. There's like a bot that makes these lobbies. Let me show you real quick. You see these lobbies, 23759, 23778. These are names for custom games that we're gonna create. So we get an assigned SR of 4K base. This lobby is for 4K players only, 4K players and up only. Unfortunately, there isn't for everyone, but maybe the bot wouldn't be able to handle that. And then you are assigned the role for what you can play at a 4K level. You join the queue, and when there are enough players to find a match, you are assigned the team, a map. You create a lobby, you play the game, and after the game, you vote for the team that won. SR is assigned by the bot, and then that way people get go up and down in SR. That's how we create a ranked system in Overwatch 2, which is really cool. The only unfortunate thing is that I have yet to play a match on 180 ms instead of 240. I'm still waiting for the day I'm gonna be able to play this game competitively on 50 ms or lower, which is what I usually get on, or what I used to get in Overwatch 1 on my servers, but yeah, not gonna be happening soon. Probably, maybe they add more servers to the beta, which would be great, but I don't think they're gonna be doing that unless they do an open beta. So until an open beta is out, I'm probably still stuck playing high MS. But Overwatch 2, if it pops off, then I'm finally gonna be able to play this game competitively at a high level on low MS after more than 2 years playing on this fucking garbage ping. The only good thing about playing 240 ping is that after that, whenever I go into, let's say, let me look for a name arena and let's see if there is a name arena that is NA instead of EU. Never mind, this is EU. I was gonna say, whenever I get NA, now I don't complain so much about ping. Now I'm suddenly feeling like 180 ms is like 50 ms. Obviously it's an exaggeration, but because I have been forced to play EU for these ranked matches, playing on high ms suddenly feels way better than it did before. Oh my god, if I had ammo, that Widow got one shot. Just one! You know what, I'm tired of losing in that ranked system. I'm going hard today. Or rather, next match. I don't care the ping. I'm just gonna fuck some people up. I feel like the ping, one annoying thing about the ping is that it mostly wears down my mento. The gameplay is affected, but the biggest downside is my mento. If I am able to keep a good mento, then I can go harder, right? I can play with more confidence, and with that, aim better, right? I also have been almost at 50k frames lost this stream, which is gonna be a record. Gotta love the internet here. I thought there was only one support that was left for us to get a kill, and now we're just waiting and waiting. I thought someone was gonna shoot this Widow. But see, like, whenever you play something like this, the ping doesn't look as bad. But in game, it does. And I think that the biggest difference is my confidence. Like, in these, I know I'm playing against some lower ranked players, and also there is less of a punishment for losing a duel, right? And dying. Which is why I take more duels and therefore I win more. Because I have more confidence. I feel like I need to be able to translate that into these 240 MS competitive matches. Instead of just being like scared that I'm gonna no-rag and the ping is gonna be fuck with me, when in reality all that I care about is aiming well and killing my enemies. If I'm hitting my shots, doesn't matter the ping, my enemies will die. Oh, I didn't get the dash from the dash reset and the limb from the Sojourn. So I lost my 6k. God, the fadeaway shots! That was clean, I didn't even look at his HP, I just knew that he was dead. Famous Omaewa motion Deiru. Oh, I tried to do the same again. And we have reached 50k frames lost. Perfect. Let me see. No, we don't have a game yet. Also, holy fuck. I lost some SR in that rank system. Got 78 and 14. Jeez. I'm farming. Wait, where is the soldier? Oh, the soldier jumped off. Nice. Bro, we have 5 tanks and 2 DPS and 2 support. We have more tanks killing than DPS and support combined. What the fuck? I'm gonna look for another lobby instead of waiting for this one to restart. I don't wanna play EU. And hey! Oh, rip, I hit the shot. But ping advantage said no, he gets the kill. I was hoping she would walk into my shot.
Sojourn online.
Like that soldier did. I'm dead. I wonder if I should be playing Zen in this mode. He has more frag potential and he heals better than Lucian. Bro, I wanted that kill. We're not getting the limb, whoever you are. Got him. Bruh. Give me up. No, if your guys are not killing me. Oh, rip. Mist try to stay in this lobby because it's an A instead of EU. God, I have been live for 2 hours already? Jeez, I didn't even notice. Shooting AFK people. Bro, my frame rate, I'm so sad about this. Like, my frame rate is just like non-existent, it's negative. Bro, we're not getting a match. Oh, I don't have recall. Why do I not have recall? That's dumb. If I don't have recall, Lucio shouldn't have aura. Although I don't think you can disable the Lucio aura. Does Zen have Harmony Orb? I hope not. I don't think he has Harmony. But yeah, Lucio has healing. And Zen has Discord as well. What are you doing, man? God, my team is getting rolled. What the hell? You would be getting kills if you were AFK. Also, where is my bitrate? Why do I have 0 bitrate and my game is working? What is this garbage? What is this garbage? I'm very confused. Bro, really? None of these shots landed? Oh, there you go. Now I finally felt something in game instead of just being the... Bro, my aim. Instead of just being the stupid stream.
There's a sniper. Careful.
Bro, those long range trackings are really hard for my sense. Really hard. Feels like maybe simply doing something like this, you know, might do more than actually trying to aim at those distances.
Let's go. Never.
Double, triple kill. Double.
Okay, so Reaper has Fade, Tracer doesn't have Recall, makes sense. And I got a match. New Queen Street, 2, 3, 7, 93. No lobby yet. I'm on team 1. Can you just do this, I wonder? Instead of needing to copy and paste?
Aloha.
Yo.
Q just popped. Oh, I didn't even fucking notice. I forgot I was in Q. My CS game just finished. Wait, who's our fifth?
We have about
2, 3, 7, 9, 3.
Yeah, 2, 3, 7.
We have like I don't know, like 3600 backline.
There we go. Now I can get it.
How am I supposed to know who is who?
Potion sellers, I know. I know. So,
I
yeah.
need to swap teams, I'm Poe. Need to swap with Genji.
Yeah, we got it. That's it, right?
It's gonna be an awkward game. Wait, is Willan support?
I don't know.
He's not. They have trust
he's
me,
on
tank
DPS.
though. Funny game. Let's
There
try
are,
this team.
yeah, I mean, whatever. Are we good? Yeah.
Yes, start.
Traveling to New Queen Street. Prepare for battle.
What do we not play?
Playing with them. I don't give a shit about you guys.
Fair enough.
Pink Anna.
I need some snooze. Kate, you know what snooze is, right?
Nee, taak.
What? No.
You search for this in Google.
Search for what?
Oh, snooze.
Snooze. How do you even type it?
Snooze.
Like I did in chat.
LOIFT.
scared. I'm scared.
Snooze is snooze, man. What? It's like the fucking shit that
I'm
you
losing
fucking
frames
kill it.
like crazy.
The buggy
And my
kill it.
lost frames just reset, even though my live stream
Yeah.
says it's still up and with the same
not
time.
that
I don't know why
Oh,
it dropped frames
decent,
reset.
like, chill. It's not bad.
Nah, bro, it's pretty.
What is
You-
this? I saw it, but I can't
It's
understand.
nicotine pouches instead
Oh.
of smoking. It's
Oh.
better than smoking. But it's not good
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah,
like,
but it's
still
not like-
nicotine.
It's not great.
It's not good for you, but it's
No.
better than smoking.
Yeah, but man, I mean, most things are, no?
Genji,
I'm
Zyra,
lagging shit.
Alright, I'll take an eye.
Lucio.
Yeah, Ana
Reaper,
won.
we play
Yeah,
far.
Reaper.
Yeah, I'll play
I'm
to
lagging,
kill Widow.
I'm lagging
I'll
a
play
lot.
to play. Don't worry, I play with you, Widow.
I'm lacking like a shit ton.
Reaper bottom left on the
Genji dead.
sort of
Let's
payload.
go.
Reaper's top left, Reaper's top left. Where? Yeah, it's a respawn room.
I know, bottom right, I'm on the point.
I'm going for him.
Top,
I need to
push
help.
top.
Yeah, I need to help Genji now.
All top right, all top right.
They have a lot of charge already.
Why am I lagging this
Genji
much?
dead.
Nice kill.
Something.
They're pushing top A here. On stairs.
Yeah,
Downstairs.
I'm already kited. Yeah, sorry, this.
Can you speed on Anna? Team,
Sorry,
Anna, please.
sorry, discorded. Sorry, discorded.
Anna?
Anna's low.
Oh, Anna. Yeah. You should discorded.
They
They
have-
have.
Kill Zarya, kill Zarya.
Zara one.
Chill. Like, get out.
I'm lagging a shit ton.
Will was dead
Same,
with
what the fuck?
15 damage.
Wait, oh.
Wow, Zarya didn't die.
This is being funny.
The data center is Amsterdam, so I don't know.
No,
they're-
my fucking thing is being funny.
They're gonna have grab very soon.
Are you gonna have grab?
Yeah, they have 1600 damage.
Our side in there. Empty up. Yeah, we good.
Target, please. Genji split. Genji split.
Good.
Genji one.
He's one.
Look at him.
Play left. Play main. There's a
Dude, I
tracer.
cannot hit.
Tracer inside
It's the
bottom
left
left.
side.
Someone's outside, yeah.
No recall.
Don't push.
She's main. One.
Got it.
Sorry, that's right.
More
Top,
than
top,
half
top, top.
Stay on me. Behind
They're
me.
spitting in the back.
They're speeding on us in
Like
main.
I cannot. They just did a good rotation. You guys were like.
I beat. If you wanna blade in, I can beat it.
I'm cards.
They're all top,
Come play with Genji. Play with Genji.
Genji.
I'm stuck. What the fuck? You wanna go in?
Look for
I need to
bleed,
beat.
yeah.
More no fade.
I'm on Zyra.
I'm playing below on the mega.
I'm on Zyra. Zyra has no bubbles.
Mora's dead. Sorry. Look at this Zen. The tracer. Oh, she's out.
I'm having a hard time grappling right now. Like,
Okay.
That's what I like to see.
That's no recall.
It's no recall.
Top right.
They're gonna blade.
I'm walking inside bottom left right
I'm gonna
now.
grab his blade.
No one
Go
can
on.
hide from my sight.
I cannot walk. What the fuck is this?
There's the right side.
I got earlier.
Discorded main.
Nice. We got Genji, so they can't blade.
I got tracer on me, bottom left, inside.
Yeah.
I got grabbed.
Oh, I didn't hit the melee. Nice.
We're even.
You need picks, though.
Look so low. Miller.
I'm lagging so hard I can't main. It's impossible.
Fuck.
I think we try to get out alive. We're gonna get pinned so
Yeah,
bad.
whatever you do
cannot
right now,
move.
don't die.
This is so tilting.
How much damage does this?
They will just keep chasing me. Yeah. Lucius discorded on point.
Ah, they're
Tracer
chasing me
discorded, bottom
twice.
left. Right, I mean. Tracer half.
I cannot do anything. Whatever.
Zara discorded main.
Oh, fuck.
Genji discorded.
Pretty low.
Killing main. He has
I
grab.
don't know self.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can grab one time. Get charged, man. I can get in front if you want.
Genji half. I have to trans. Yeah, they used hella shit.
Get you
Kill the
one.
Genji. Yeah, I walk main. They have just. Zarya's discorded.
Yeah, I don't know self.
Tracer's on me.
I'm with you. Which one? Choose one.
Tracer no re. Tracer, please. Tracer's low. Thank
Got it.
you. Oh my god.
A bubble, just go.
Side
Never
one.
mind. There you go, a bubble.
We can beat blade. We can beat.
Side on me, guys. Side.
Reaper on me.
How do you rotate the way?
You guys went so far. They pressed the payload.
Nelly, we went too close.
No, but nah, you camping.
I mean,
There's
you
two
meant-
there.
you meant- you
We're
meant
four
to close.
alive.
Yeah, but we can play for
This
big
ain't
blade
Fortnite,
when the
bro.
payload
This
is
ain't
closer.
Fortnite.
Ah, that's okay. I don't care.
No one can hide from my sight.
Reaper, bottom left main, yeah.
Yeah, we
This
can
is
beat
Discord
blade
right
anytime.
now.
We can do it now.
They're gonna rush me main. I need bubble,
Okay.
I need bubble. Oh. Winnable.
Big. We show one.
Nice.
Reaper one.
So one Zarya low.
More low.
I'm not on it, but you are.
Work first, work
On
first.
my way. Wait, Zarya, pick me main, I can help you. And Zarya's discorded now. You win. She cleansed it.
Tracer on Melio.
Good, good. Without.
We have to push. Now, like, I don't know what we can get to.
They used the grab, they used Cole. Tracer and our Widow.
I'm coming.
No recall.
Yeah, 1 point. We need to push the bot.
Are you fine?
Just 1 point half.
Tracer on you guys.
Push her out.
Nice.
We can kill Zyra.
There are no bubbles, there are no bubbles.
Yeah, but she's
Tracer
not
is
alone.
low.
Pressure
Oh
dead.
my god.
It's still winnable. Lucius discorded.
I'm sorry.
I can't.
You guys are only 3.
They're gonna push me, they're gonna push me.
He's one. Lucius won.
On you, Zyra. No, okay, she's not pushing yet.
No, she's gonna push. You can fight
I got
somewhere
Moira.
right here.
Give me.
Maybe winnable.
No, Zyra, behind you. Go.
Zarya half.
I cannot, I'm lagging so much.
Zyra no self. On the right.
I've not lagged like for like the whole duration of Overwatch 2. I don't know why I have
they're
so
gonna
high
push
ping
us.
right now.
We can maybe push for
to
beat.
touch.
Genuinely, it doesn't make sense.
Push us behind as well somewhere.
I give you
I'm
walls.
coming back bottom left.
She's on main. They're all right side. They're going with trust me on the right behind us.
Yeah,
I can maybe get beat.
Flanking, they're fucking splitting us. Any help here?
Zyra one.
Zarya 1. I have a double shield. Fuck. Oh yeah, it's winnable. You need to touch.
Oh, she 9.
You can touch.
What the fuck?
I have to say, playing with some of these players is not fun. The premise of this ranked system is that it's supposed to be free of toxicity and stuff, but some people it feels like they're not trying. That's the feeling I get. I'm handicapped by a 240 latency and I'm still doing way more than some of these players. It really feels like they're not trying. And it's very annoying. Like people getting tilted and being tilted before matches, stuff like that. And also the freaking bitrate is annoying. I feel like I'm just gonna end stream here. It was supposed to be fun, but I'm not actually having fun here, which is annoying. But yeah, just gonna end stream and work on the Sense video. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I don't know, this internet problem is annoying to the point where I feel like I shouldn't stream until it is fixed, because losing 10%, 20% of the total frames of the stream is just stupid. Especially when Overwatch is just fine. Like, it feels targeted. It feels like it is traffic shaping, which is a problem with the ISP, which I might have to talk about, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know when I will stream next, maybe I'll do it tomorrow, but I don't know because his internet problem is shit. But yeah, have a good one everyone, see ya.